Welcome guys to this tutorial. Here I will be talking about how you can join the crypto market and start trading on one of the largest crypto platforms, exchanges on the internet, which is Binance. So in this video I'm gonna talk about the basics of this platform, so how to register, deposit funds to your account, withdraw them, and also how to trade. So let's get started. The first step is to register on the website. So here you can see the navigation menu at the top, and at the bottom you can see the different pairs you can trade. So you can see that there are quite a few trading pairs you can select from. So let's choose register at the top, and here you can see what information is required. So email, password twice to confirm it, and if you have a referral ID you can also put it here. Agree to Binance terms of use and you'll receive an email to confirm your registration. So I have completed the first step to register for an account, and I have logged into my account, because as you can see here there are no buttons at the top of the navigation bar saying sign in or register. So let's talk about how to deposit and withdraw funds. If you go to funds section and press balances, you will see all of the different balances that are cryptocurrencies that Binance supports. So here you can see my portfolio, and for each cryptocurrency there are options to deposit and withdrawal. Typically you would use Bitcoin or Ethereum to deposit to this website. So in order to deposit, simply press deposit, and this will take you to a different website where a deposit address is shown. So you can copy this address and send funds from your wallet to this address, and once it's verified you will receive the funds and the balance will be updated. Now let's talk about withdrawal. It's similar process. So let's say I want to withdraw BTC, simply press withdrawal. Here you can see that I have not enabled two-factor verification on my account, so I will do that. And in order to withdraw, you need to do this. However, the process is very similar. So you paste or type a BTC withdrawal address in the first blank field, and then you can type the amount you want to withdraw. There will be calculation of a fee because there are transaction fees for the cryptocurrencies, so it's shown here. And for the different coins, the minimum withdrawal amount is shown at the very top. Alright, so let's talk about the final step, which is how to make trades on Binance platform. So you can see that firstly there are different markets you can trade. So first is BTC, which stands for Bitcoin. So basically you would be buying, for example, Ethereum for Bitcoin. So you can see the last price in terms of Bitcoin, then there is a calculation of that in terms of dollars, so it's easier for you to know the exact amount, because the price of both Ethereum and Bitcoin, it changes constantly. So there is these markets for Bitcoin, and as you can see there are quite a few. Then there is Ethereum markets. So in a similar way, you are buying a cryptocurrency for Ethereum. There is USD, so you're buying straight for dollars, and BNB, which is Binance cryptocurrency. Also, it's quite important to note that the transaction fees for using BNB are lower than for BTC, Ethereum, and USD markets. So Binance encourages you to use BNB markets. So if there are cryptocurrencies you can buy with BNB rather than BTC or Ethereum, I would suggest using BNB to have lower transaction fees. Now, in terms of trading, you simply go to exchange and there are two options, basic and advanced. So let's select basic. Here you can select the different markets and select the pairs you want to trade. So first of all, what I have shown you, the different markets, the BTC, Ethereum, BNB, and USD markets. Find the pair you want to trade, and here you will see a candlestick bar. You can select the different time frames you want to see the graph, for example 1 day, and you can see that it has been consolidating and it has a bearish trend. So here you can buy BNB because I have selected BNB and BTC market. So here the price is selected what the current price is, and if I select here it is shown in dollars. However, I can select that I want to buy BNB at, let's say, a different price, let's say like this. So you select the price what you want to buy, and the maximum amount is calculated by your account balance. So for example, I currently have BTC, so this is the maximum amount of BNB I can buy based on this price and my current balance of BTC. Alternatively, you can select a quarter, 50%, 75%, and 100% of your current BTC. So it's easier to manage your portfolio. And simply press buy BNB here, and you would purchase the amount if the price hits this price that I have selected. Alternatively, you can select BNB here, and I don't have a lot of BNB because I used it to purchase other cryptocurrencies, but you could sell in the same way for BTC. The fee is shown here, how much you would pay for the transaction if the price hits your selection, your selected price. So you can see the fee is quite small. It's 0.05 of 1%. So it's a very small fee. Now you can select different options. So there is a market option here, and unlike the limit option, you will not wait for the price to hit your specified price, but you will buy at the current market price. So if I choose to buy BNB, it will buy for this specific price. And again, it calculates the maximum amount of BNB based on current BTC and BNB exchange rate. Stop limit is a more advanced trading tool, and here you can select when a coin should be bought or sold when it hits a specified price. So for example, if I buy at a specified price and it falls below a certain price, I want to recover or take my losses and don't want to wait for the price to drop down further. And similarly, the opposite situation, where if the price starts going up, I want to sell at a specified price, because I believe that, for example, here, if I bought at this position and I estimated that the exchange rate will go up to here, the price will go up to here, then I would set a limit order here and then my position would be sold at this specified price. So you can anticipate the price movements and set up your trading strategy using this trading tool. So I hope that this clarified how to use Binance platform. Binance platform has many more various tools and options to offer. So this is the tip of the iceberg, and have fun trying different things out in the platform.